2-1.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the late start,
Thanks.
but fun nonetheless. All right, so you guys left off last time. You had made a friend in a Duragar female that was attempting to get into the back room of a back door of a room, and she through a conversation with Glorkin, she stated that she lost a few of her comrades when they attempted to activate the dais in the back of the room. A golem appeared and stomped the shit out of him, basically. So she asked for your help, also stating that her party, the rest of her band, would not be participating. It would just be her along with you guys. She went up to the dais with Gabi to activate it. She was a little hesitant in letting the goblin help her, but was successful nonetheless. A very quick fight, considering the stone golem that had come out of the floor. Afterwards, you guys went on a spree of exploration, trying to find the tomb of a king. Because when you attempted to open the door, there was an inscription on it, and the inscription stated that only the hand of a king could open the door. I believe Glorkin attempted to open it by touching it, and when he did, he got spell of Bigsby's hand was cast from the door, and it stomped down. No, that was Corso that tried to do that, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Corso got Bigsby's hand slapped, and he got very mad at the lady, if I can recall. You guys made your way through the level. You came into a hemispherical room that was guarded by two possessed dwarven armors that allowed Glorkind and the Duragar, and her name is escaping me right now, Skella, through. But when approached by Val, they attacked him, and so you guys had to take care of those. And when we left off, you were exploring a room that had 4 statues in each of the corners. So Glorkind, Othmar, and Skella are all inside the chamber with the 4 statues. That's where we're going to begin tonight, guys.
Where's that little guy?
Gabi?
Yeah.
He's right here.
Gabi is right over by Ella. Now by Corso.
Why? Why?
Just running in circles. Are you okay, Gabi?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a thing.
What?
Why do you care anyway?
That's a good point. Walk away. Walk through the doors. What'd you find, Othmar?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Did you look? I mean, whoa, different voice.
That was Arjun.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Arjun. It's been so long. Did you look?
Hi, guys.
I looked around for statues. No treasure, no magical items.
So now we're just in a very closed off room together with nothing to do.
Glorkin at this point is just like, he's staring at one of the statues, this one here in the back corner. Stopped and staring at it.
Ella's gonna take out her wand of secrets and do a wiggle.
Yeah, so you do a little wiggle with the wand of secrets, but nothing. It doesn't point to anywhere specific in this room. It just kind of glows and then fizzles out a little.
Well, there's nothing hidden, so unless these statues, I mean, I guess the statues don't lead to a secret passage or anything.
Glorkin, why are you staring at the wall or a statue? Wall statue. I'm just gonna go over to him.
And you look at Glorkin, and he is like, his eyes are almost glazed over. They're just staring at this statue here.
Did
Lorcan,
someone give
answer the
him
man.
drugs?
He doesn't respond.
No, he has not been given any substances.
Hurt. I poke him.
His body, he just kind of like rocks forward.
Yeah, something's wrong with him. Yeah. Are we just gonna leave him here? Hello?
Lorcan, what is wrong with you, man? Seems enthralled by these statues of his kind.
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe he just needs a minute. Do you think there's any purpose in staying in this room?
I don't know. Let me look at what he's looking at. So I stare at I try to follow his eyes, see where he's staring, so I could stare exactly at the same spot.
Yeah. So you look at his gaze, and it appears that he's looking into the eyes of the statue that he is in front of.
Hmm.
And it's almost like the gaze of the statue is also gazing back. But whenever you do it, it doesn't affect you at all. Like you kind of look at it, and then you look back at the statue, and then you look at Glorkin, and then you look back, and it's almost like they're in a staring contest. They're just, and Glorkin's eyes have kind of glossed over a little bit, like he hasn't blinked.
I think he's gonna get an eye infection.
Stella, what is this room? What are these statues? They mean anything to you?
I know these statues. They're
Seem
the dwarven deities. And the one that she's standing at, she says, this is Moradin.
Gordon. He's the one with the hammer, right?
He's the dwarven god of creation.
Right, that one.
And she turns and she walks over to the one by the door here. She looks at this one and she says, this is Baranar, True Silver, god of hearth and home. Every house, even in the Underdark, every house that with my people has a statue of him.
Well, come now. These gods can't be new to you, Glorkand. Let's move on.
And about that time, you say that as Skella is walking over to the third statue, Glorkind falls backwards. It's like he had begun, once she started saying the names of the statues, he just started rocking back and forth. And then as she was about to say the name of the third statue, he falls backwards. And as he falls, when he goes to hit the floor, he passes through it and he's disappeared.
I don't think
Ah,
he could do that before.
What kind of wizardry is this?
Skella
Sorry,
turns around and
trying
she
to see.
looks back at the statue. Clangdon Silverbeard, this is the god of battle. And the statue she's looking at is this dwarf that is just fully clad in like plate armor. The carvings on it are very intricate, and he's holding a halberd in one hand and a rectangular tower shield that has a point at the end of it, and the point of it is like it's almost like it's buried into the base of the statue, like it's planted in the ground as he's standing there. The halberd looks very similar to Othmar's, but Othmar's is a little bit more elegant than Klingdon's halberd. His is a bit more squared off and rougher.
As it should be.
And as she says his name, she begins to rock as well. But she steadies herself and she walks over to the statue that Glorfin was standing in front of.
Well, now hold on. I'm gonna try and grab her. Othmar reaches out to pull her away.
And as you reach out to pull her away, your hand almost passes. It's like your hand passes through her shoulder. And as she sits there, she starts to say the name of the last god, and no voice comes out of her mouth. And it's almost like she turns ethereal, and then she passes through the floor as well, right where Glorkin fell through.
Where is everyone going?
Ella, were you in the room or were you not in the room?
No, I wasn't in the room.
Okay, sorry. You were or were not?
I wasn't.
Okay. I don't know why I grabbed your character. Sorry. All right.
Good.
Yeah. So they have essentially disappeared into the floor.
Is anyone else going to do that? Ella, Othmar, Val?
You turn to look at Val, and Val he's leaning up against the door right here, and he has his new sword out, and he's holding it, and he's resting the blade against his hand like this, so it's like laying like this, and you just see him. He's like staring deep into the blade of the sword, not talking verbally that you can tell, but the look on his face is like he's in a deep state of conversation.
My God, what is going on here?
It just feels like something's happening to someone every week.
Does Toralei have anything to say about those statues? I mean, he's good with things of nature, right? Gemstones and I don't know. Stone.
So about that time, Val kind of like shakes himself. He's like, "Did you say Toralei?" Well, yes, I got him right here. What questions do you need?
Well, I guess our main objective is getting to the next level. But if you don't know that, can you tell us anything about these rooms? Or where to get the hand of a king?
So he, 1 second, let me ask Toralei. And he goes back into his like deep conversation, stare into the sword.
Sounds a little different, Val.
More pep in your step than murderous rage of happiness.
It's really taking a liking to that sword.
I I'm concerned that he's
And
going to do some things with that sword.
after a few minutes, he comes back and he's like, "Oh, well, after talking to Torlai, he's he said that there's some magic in that room. How do you like my new voice tonight? Is it?" Torlai said I needed to sound more prideful in my approach to life.
Seems very, very happy.
I don't know. It's kind of forced.
Well, I mean, it's not what I'm normally used to, but I'm trying something different this time. Anyway, there is magic in that room. The statues of the dwarven deities, they hold a special bond with the dwarven race.
Makes sense.
So that's why the
I
dwarfs went through the floor.
uh, hold on, and he goes back into his conversation with Torlai.
Othmar looks around for somewhere to sit.
There, so
The goblin,
in,
sit on him.
in here, there
Mhm.
are in those little alcoves. There are little stone like chairs or benches, little short ones there.
He huffs over to this one and sits down. Groans. Oh, I'm getting too old for this.
Not with those
Torlai,
dance moves you did last week. Sorry, an hour ago. 15 minutes ago?
about 45.
Yeah, that's all it takes to wear me out, unfortunately, these days. That and combat, I suppose.
That
Well,
was kind of...
Torlai says that you
Oh, you're
have
referring to
to.
that, not the actual dance moves I did.
Torlai says that you must say the dwarven deities in the correct order in order to reach their domain. I fear that, well, I fear that Skella may have done the incorrect thing, and that's why her and Glorkin disappeared. But that's what Torlai says. I don't actually know if it's true or not, but I believe
Does he
what
know the
Torlai
right
has
order?
said. No.
No. Well, that's not helpful.
Do
But
you? Surely you've studied these religious nature of the dwarves in your monastery, your boys' club.
well, we did study a bit of dwarvish heritage, but this deep into the lore, I might know a thing. Hold on, let me see if I can recall something. No idea what his history is.
When all else fails, go with 0.
uh, he knows nothing.
Negative or 0?
uh, single digits.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know, but the answer should be. I would think that the answer would be somewhere written in the halls of of or I guess in the chamber in there where they sit. I just assume that's I mean that makes sense to me. But I don't.
Well, that's not a bad idea. I'll send Sparkle to fly around the spot he was talking about and search for any type of dwarven instructions.
Well, you're not brave enough to go in there by yourself, Ella?
I don't want to fall through the floor.
um, yeah,
I
go
might be
ahead and
interested in that.
go ahead and roll perception. Or are you just looking around the room, or are you like physically trying to find something?
I'm just looking around the room.
Okay, roll a perception check for me.
Okay, I'm going to do that with him, and he gets advantage. Shit, 11.
Okay. Above Othmar's head, there is an inscription, But it's very hard to make out what it is from where Sparkle was looking.
Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta do this myself. I'll go in. Hey, Athmar,
Not
excuse
dangerous
me.
in here. Oh,
I'm up on the bench beside him. Trying to get a closer look.
All right, go ahead and roll it again.
teenagers.
22.
All
Oh,
right.
there's another bench over there. Okay.
As she pushes Othmar out of the way, she's like looking at the. So, written in Dwarvish, there is a the inscription reads that creation starts. The home is where the dwarves lay. You must explore and battle to make your home safe for generations. And that is a rubber chicken. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. That's my son.
That's great. Creation starts. The home is where the dwarves lay. You must explore and battle to make your home safe for generations. This is what it says, guys.
Hmm. Did it just send them to battle?
Let me see if they're like a floor down. I'm gonna cast that message. Not sending. I'm gonna try reaching out to Glorkandia or Skella.
Which spell are you using?
Message. 120 feet.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Hey Glorkin. Where did you go? Trying to find you and understand where the magic, I'm not counting, is in this room. Do you know the order of the
Done.
deities by any chance? Okay.
You wait. No response. Did you send it to both of them?
Well, I wanted to send, yeah, that, just switch the names out from Glorkin and to Skella, and same question.
Yep, same thing. You wait a few minutes, and no response from either one of them.
Well, they're
Wherever they
ignoring
are,
us.
they're either ignoring you or they are out of earshot.
Yeah, they're definitely ignoring us.
Why? What? This is an unneeded detour.
Uh,
That's
maybe,
true. I mean,
maybe,
we're.
wait,
Go
what?
on, Corso. Say what you can say.
Maybe they went to find the key. That's all I had to say.
Okay, well, maybe they'll be back. I don't think there's anything we can do standing around here. Unless you want to try and just decipher this riddle or whatever.
Was it again?
Creation starts. The home is where the dwarves lay. You must explore and battle to make your home safe for generations.
Is where the stones lay?
Can I check this side?
There's no inscription on that wall.
Oh.
So Morden is the creator. So that's number one. Home is where the stones lay. Which one of these guys looks stoned?
It was one that was home and hearth. I remember Stella saying that.
Which one?
It was the second one. Yeah, that one.
All right, so that's number two, and then what was his name? George, John.
You must explore and battle.
That's this guy with the halberd over here.
And then make your home safe for generations.
And then this guy up here. What does he look like?
So the so the statue here, the first one that Skella was looking at, this is a the dwarf has got a very long regal beard. He has a circlet on with just a almost an iron cross style cross in the middle of it, and he's wearing these the stone is carved into these fine robes, and he's holding a staff with the same symbol on the top of the staff. The guy down here in the bottom is so this one is wearing a more modest robe tied at the waist with a piece of cordage. He is got a bag, almost looks like a carved burlap bag on the stone at his feet, with some very plain looking shoes on, like sandals, and he's got a hammer hanging from his belt, and he is holding a sledgehammer in his hand with the head on the ground resting, and he's kind of got it in his hand, head side down. This guy right here is the one that was in the full plate with the halberd and the tower shield buried into the ground. And this guy over here is the dwarf is got a bird on his shoulder, and he has what appears to be a large walking stick, about a couple feet taller than he is. He's got He's got a pack on his back that looks like just a like a regular backpack with a bedroll on the bottom of it, and he's got random like pouches and small cages and stuff attached to his belt as he stands.
So which one was the god of creation? That one, right? Or was it the first one she said?
I thought it was that one, but it may have been
Okay.
the top right.
You guys talk about it. I will be right back. Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, either way, this guy's definitely third.
Right.
So we got that one. And then home and hearth was this one. So that's definitely second. So we just got to figure out which one's first and which one's fourth. Which one's creation and which one is your
Well, I thought that creation was
safety?
the first one.
Yeah, but
She started with this one, right?
yeah, she did. So I was thinking Glorkin was in front of Morden, but she was in front of Morden over here. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, first to say the names. Right. Must explore and battle. 4th.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are their names?
I remember. Blah 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 blah.
I don't think you were in the room whenever she was telling people.
The door was open. It wasn't like I was that far away.
Okay, so the one she started at, she said the name was Morden. The second one, right here, was Baranar True Silver. This one was Klingdon Silverbeard. And then that's how as far as she got.
And and you said that was the wrong order, but she said those 3 in those orders. So if I say those 3 in those order, it won't be good, right?
I just said that that's the name she said, and then she didn't make it to the fourth one.
So maybe this one's first.
Creation starts. Home is where the stones lay. Must explore in battle. Make your home safe for generations. Okay, so I'm thinking the plate guy is making the home safe for generations. He's, covered in plate. He's defensive. We got a guy over here who looks like he's traveled. He's got a sledgehammer. Maybe he's I don't know.
He's the one that is exploring in battle. Creation, would that be the one with the birds, right? I think that makes sense.
Gotta be birds. Classic creation myth.
And then
So,
the home is where the dwarves lay. So creation, hearth and home. Then the traveler looking one with a sledgehammer. Then the battlements.
Mm.
Our only problem is we don't know this dude's name.
right. Let me think here.
Since I've studied Dwarvish, can I possibly see if I remember this somewhere in my reading in the bookstore?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check for me.
13. With my +1.
So the Morden, God of Creation, you remember Baranar True Silver, Hearth and Home. You don't have any other details other than that. You keep getting you don't recall Klingdon at all in your studies, but the God of Exploration, you remember his initials, but you can't place his first name with it. But the initials are MD.
MD. His initials are MD. I remember that. Mighty Dwarf.
That's it. That's it. I can believe it.
My wife is done with her presentation.
Yay! Congratulations.
Hope it went well.
Oh, thank you. We had like 15 people come.
That's pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
The last one we didn't have that many.
Kids need to get off the social media.
It's really
Can
more
I-
about like what to look out for with your kids on social media, how to set appropriate boundaries, parenting both on a physical and digital level,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Interesting. A new frontier.
A
Interesting.
new frontier,
Yeah.
all the things.
Yeah.
But it was
We're
sent out
onto
to the
you.
whole district, and it was recorded, and it's being posted to our district. So I was like, OMG. Did I know that
No
coming
pressure.
in?
No pressure.
Thank God I put lipstick on.
I say that every day.
When you're out there.
Same.
Okay, well, I'm going to read to Landon. So
Have fun.
All right. Bye.
everyone.
Bye, Landon.
Bye.
Oh, did you tell them about this? What happened?
I did, but you can
Oh.
say it again. Go ahead.
What happened?
I lost a tooth.
Oh.
Aw. The first of many.
Smile.
You're growing
Wow.
up,
No
buddy.
problem.
You're gonna be a big boy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
All right. Night, buddy.
Oh, and I'm almost 6.
Yay!
Yay.
Wow.
600, huh?
How many more days?
I think 11 or 10.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Oh, I think it's 11 days.
When is his birthday?
Tomorrow.
The 23rd.
Oh, okay. Jace's is the 22nd.
Oh, nice.
He turns 5.
He turns 5? That's awesome.
Mhm.
All right.
April babies.
Maybe we should look elsewhere for this name. Do you think it would be on the statue? There's probably like there's a plate right in the front of it explaining who it is and everything.
Roll an investigation.
Who's doing that? Gobby, get in here. Do you know the dwarven gods?
I don't even know the goblin gods. What makes you even know the dwarven gods? Do goblins have gods? Do we have souls? Oh God!
No.
What am
You
I?
don't. You don't.
whoa,
Don't worry about it.
It is not time for an existential crisis. Missing 2 of our people. Or at least one of our people. I don't really care about the other one, but
Oh, little buddy, you don't need gods where you're going.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
16.
All right. So, was anybody helping Corso look for that, or was he just doing that on his own?
I'll go look at a different one as he makes the
You can roll a separate one.
Oh, that's supposed to be investigation. Sorry. 18.
Othmar's
Still
falling
don't.
asleep, standing up against the wall here.
Yeah. So looking around, Corso, you kind of see a nameplate on which one were you looking at? Go to the one that you were looking at.
The one that we couldn't figure out the name for.
Okay. So I'm moving into my room so that I can be loud.
Oh, world tour.
World tour. You get to see the ceiling as I walk in my room.
Oh, I see a nice fan. Oh, a cross. Ooh,
No.
a picture frame.
Oh.
Or it's a plus sign.
There,
those
for
people.
sure.
It looks like Dr. Phil and
Oh, wow. I don't know how I feel about that.
well, you're a doctor.
Phil about it. I see what you did there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
This guy.
This guy's got the jokes.
I see crotch.
No,
Hmm.
you shouldn't. That's my stomach.
That's the same part of my body.
I skipped biology.
I see a lamp. Oh, I see pillows. Those are good.
Like, damn, if you saw my crotch, that's impressive. All
Thank
right.
you.
There we go.
For you, who were him? You were him.
I mean, he was the one looking, so. All right.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Pulled the mouse out of my pocket and it fucking closed the window. This is the worst mouse I've ever had, too, for this laptop. It's terrible. It's like I don't even know. It's an HP. It's like this little tiny thing. Whenever I get loaded in here, you can see it. This little thing. It's like
Oh my god.
it's like the worst mouse ever. Anyway, okay. Yeah. So as you're looking through, looking around, there is etched on the back of the statue. There is a plate that has the name etched into it.
Can I read it?
Can you read Dwarvish?
If I try really hard. Corsal being Corsal, I'm going to try,
Okay.
even though I can't.
All right. You're like, I found it, but I don't want Ella to come over here and tell me what it is. I'm gonna do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking, it's like, man, I found it. It's Marion. It says Marion back here. Marion Jurger.
Marion Jurger. That's what it says.
Okay, let me check.
I
Come over.
mean, if you have to,
I mean, if the alternative is us being sucked to the floor, I think you want me to check, don't you?
I mean, that kind of looks fun if you think about it. If
So
you,
Ella,
I mean,
you crawl up there and you start looking at the plate, and you're able to get your head in there to see what it is, and the name that you read is what I just typed to you. Marthamore Dween.
see, Marianne Jurger.
Okay, well, we got the fourth name. Now what do we do?
You must say their names in order, I believe. Stand before them and say their names in order, right?
Okay, well, creation starts, so...
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna hold on to you. I'm gonna pick Ella up so she doesn't fall through the floor. Just in case.
You're holding Ella, but like in your trunk.
Othmar starts to say
Mhm.
something and just
Mordain, the god of creation.
Okay.
Is everything okay? Look around.
You see the eyes of Morden light up a white color.
holy hell.
Is white good? I'm used to
Okay.
green and purple and black.
And then
In
I
most
say,
mythoses, yes.
Okay.
okay, and then I turn to, it's this one, right?
You don't turn. I turn her.
You don't turn.
I turn you.
Yeah.
And his name was, I know what it was, I just didn't write down. Help me out here, guys.
I stick her behind. I just shove her around the back to try and read the nameplate.
Martha Mordoon.
Bernard True Silver. It looks like.
Bernard,
Roger.
Bernard Truesilver, the god of home and...
Oh my god. Whenever you say his name, his eyes start glowing a faint green color.
Okay, got a second one.
I'm holding her like Simba, by the way, in Lion King.
See, I actually pictured you holding her by your trunk,
That.
is what I pictured. Like the trunk wrapped around her waist and you're just holding her
Oh,
in the air.
can I? If I could support that weight, I would. Give me a second.
Uh,
I think I can.
I learned the other day that elephants have over 40,000 muscles in their trunks alone.
Wow.
Not saying that you're a full elephant, but
I think he's pretty much saying that.
Okay, and then we go Martha Moore Dune, god of exploration.
My trunk can hold up to 70 pounds. How much does Ella weigh?
Probably more than that, but not by much.
a little bit more, but
Oh.
not a lot. The eyes begin to glow on that one, a light blue color, as you say his name.
Okay, are we falling?
Nope.
And then
No.
I say the last one. Put me behind her.
Oh yeah.
Don't read his name.
Hold on. If I could freaking type.
Clagadin Silverbeard.
You say that, and the eyes of the statue begin to glow this deep, fiery red color.
Oh,
And
that
as
doesn't
you
look good. And I step back.
as you do, all the light from each one of them shoots into a beam across the room, and they all meet right in the center. And it begins to glow, in this bright white light begins to fill the room. And you find yourselves blinded by the light.
Mhm.
All right. And when you come to, you are no longer in the room that you're in.
Did we fall through
Good
the
guess.
floor?
Did not fall through the floor.
This doesn't. No.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
well, look, no, I'm awake, right?
I think so. We lost another one.
You look around, and it's just Corsola, Ella, Othmar, Sparkle, and Goppy. Because Val was in the other room talking to a sword. Still, just deep
Classic.
in conversation.
I'm gonna look around where we are. What do we see?
A roll a perception check.
Everything.
So you look around the room, and you are in a very plain stone room. It is octagon in shape. You have doors to your left and to your right. To the north and to the south are open hallways, and right in the middle is a drain, and you can see water trickling into the drain from the north and the south. Seems to be running, and it's just a small trickle of water into the drain itself.
Do you think we're gonna drown down here, guys? I mean, I'm an elephant. Sorry, Loxodon. I think I'll be
There's
fine.
a drain in the floor. Ideally, that would prevent drowning.
Okay. You're technically correct.
I'm
The
no
Technically
best
what?
kind
engineer.
of correct.
I could cast water breathing on us all if we want to take the time to do it, just in case, but it takes 11 minutes.
Hold on. I have a thing.
Ooh, a thing.
A thing.
I speak the word Ruvolk and slam the butt of Gon's judgment against the ground, and a blue light swirls around all of you, and you now have water breathing
Oh, that was much
and
quicker.
water walking.
No, thank you. Hold on. Let me try this. I'm gonna step on the little stream of water, see if I float on it.
Oddly enough, you do feel like you're elevated just a little bit.
Yeah, it's working. I think I'm a little bit taller.
You
Just
certainly
barely a
are.
little bit taller, but it's taller nonetheless.
It's like a whole new world up here. Whoa.
I'm glad could be of some use. Now, perhaps we can get out of here.
Why are we here again? I don't remember why this was a good idea.
We're
Okay.
searching for a tomb, right?
This,
That's the
yeah,
plan.
this looks
Yeah.
like definitely where the king might have drowned. Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe the drain doesn't work.
Uh, I don't know. I am skeptical of the arrangement of this room.
Othmar's really fixated on the drain, like
I can tell.
like an old man who wants to figure out why something wouldn't work. Just
Um,
clogged. Hmm.
I
I'll
go left.
immediately.
You go left.
I go left.
Okay.
All right. So you come up to the door, and what do you do to the door when you get there?
Sniff it.
You sniff it. Okay,
I
roll a
sniff.
perception for the sniff.
I sniff this shit out of this door.
Okay, sniff it.
16. What does this door smell like?
It smells like the air around you. Nothing out of the ordinary at all.
It smells like a normal door, guys. This might be fine. Anybody wanna do anything else to this door before I try opening it?
Have at it.
Okay, here it goes. Using my trunk, I slowly, if there's a handle, I jiggle it.
There's a handle. You jiggle it. There is a handle. You jiggle it, and it jiggles open.
And I slowly push it open.
Okay.
And I peer inside.
And then
And then you reveal the map so I can see what's inside.
all right, hold on.
Give me a minute.
That was fun. All right. There you go. Okay. So you open the door, and in the room, it's got a faint blue glow of lights that are coming from the north and south walls. And at the other end of it, there's another statue.
Guys, there's blue lights and a statue in here. Why don't you use that big arm pole of yours and just hop right over there to the statue, Othmar?
Okay.
Or, I, I mean, there might be traps on the floor, but you know, that was just an idea.
Would be my my first instinct, but I could certainly try it. Hold on.
Okay.
Ella goes up in flames.
So we're concerned about the floor having traps.
I'll check it.
I mean, these squares look very square.
Yeah, I've got a bag full of
Circles, by any chance? I feel more comfortable on circular floors.
I've got a crampons? No. Caltrips. There it is. Yeah, so I've got a bag of caltrips. Just fling them across the floor.
Okay. So you fling. How many caltrips did you throw?
I've got 20, so we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. So I'm gonna do 2 per square, just kind of between us and the statue. Is
Okay.
this a gym over here? Sorry.
So those are they're sconces that have blue gems on them. Nice. That are glowing in blue color. That's lighting the room up.
So yeah, I'm just gonna toss out these caltrops.
Okay. They hit across the floor. Ding, 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 ding. No effect. Seems they hit the ground and they did
Carcel,
not.
are you
Nothing
gonna help
happened
them
there.
pick those up? He's not feeling well today. You should help him pick those up now. That's your idea to throw him down there.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward. Okay, how much damage do I take?
Floor's fine.
No,
from the
Corsola.
caltrops.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh,
You-
I'm gonna
if you
I'm gonna
if you weren't paying attention to where he threw the caltrops, that's your fault.
no, I oh yeah, I jumped. I'm going to pick him up with my trunk. It's
Okay.
gonna be a little sharp, but I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, you gracefully pick up how many caltrops?
I pick them all up as I walk across.
Okay. So you're just walking. Your trunk goes down, picks one up, and you put it in your hand. And you just keep doing that all the way down.
Mhm.
Turn around, go all the way back. No effect. The room was not did nothing to you.
There's something off about this. Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want to look at the statue, see if it has any similarities to the other ones or any
Tell
nameplates.
Gabi to stand in the doorway.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll perception to look at the statue there, Ella.
13.
Okay. So the statue itself resembles a dwarven warrior. However, the face of it, the head, is a skull that has a helmet with the horns coming out each side over the top of it. So it's a full statue of the dwarf, the body and everything, but the head is the only thing that's different, and it's a skull. Now
That's weird.
That kind of looks like a king to me.
there's an
Can
inscription,
you tell?
and at the
Yes, why?
base of the skull or of the statue, there are skulls lined up, and there's 9 dwarf skulls lined up at the feet, and you look, and there is a 4x4 square set of tiles that you're standing on, and there's an inscription on the statue itself that says, "Brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds of 4 of 9. 4 of 9."
Ah, crap. Another riddle.
Hello, can you write that one down?
So I'm actually
Yeah.
going to give you guys something real quick.
I read your name wrong in Discord, Hallister.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh, I read it as Hallister Blackhawk.
Does not surprise me because I actually typed that whenever I said his name out. I changed that.
Did you tell Zach that you made a mage and named it Hallister?
Did not.
Wait, what?
You made a mage and named it Hallister.
In World of
It's a
Warcraft.
horrible thing to do. Oh.
Just because I had
Yeah, you guys
plan.
wowing it up.
every
Yeah,
now
I
and
made
then.
my own guild.
Yeah, you did.
So I never did WoW at the time that it was like coming up and coming. I was otherwise occupied. But I tried it a couple years ago when the classic got put out, and just couldn't seem to do it.
Yeah, if you're playing alone, it doesn't work that well.
Yeah, well, all my buddies who played were like level 20
Yep.
within, and so I'm like,
That's why I stopped playing originally. It's because my friends just kept going. Oh, all right. Well, I'm
I
not
don't have
gonna.
time. Like I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, too much
anyway,
D&D.
exactly. Right, I've got my priorities.
Yeah, I just got to where I started grinding on my warrior because I realized I could play WoW while I was doing like these applications and stuff at work because all I had to do was put him on auto attack and then I could type while I was fighting or running or whatever. So it was super easy to level.
That's
And now
fun.
everybody wants a tank, so it's like I have people messaging me left and right to play.
Popular.
Okay, so in Discord, I sent everybody what the puzzle looks like that's on the floor and the skulls.
Oh yay!
So brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secrets kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Four of
So you must correctly place the skulls.
This looks like Sudoku, maybe. I don't know. A puzzle guy. Let's see.
You did.
Sorry, Shadow was up in
4,
my business.
9.
We're gonna need that riddle one more time, Adam.
Brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9.
4 of 9. Well, so we only need 4. 4 of 9, right?
Yeah.
Right, and they probably have to total 9, right? I'm guessing that's what the 3, 2, the 1.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
So you have 9 skulls.
I mean, if we place them all at the same time, there's no way we could get it wrong.
I don't know if that's how it works, Corsel.
You don't know that's not how it works. If we just put them all at the same time, how will the system know that we did it in the right order or not? It's just like, we did it super fast.
I can't dispute that, but my son was always playing these silly games with the blacksmith's apprentice behind the tool shed. And
That sounds way different than this game right here. Why would it? Are you, what kind of
What were they
games?
doing behind the tool shed?
playing puzzle games like this.
Oh,
You have to do it right,
okay.
Corsel. You can't just place things willy-nilly.
Are you sure that's what they were doing back then?
No. He is a sailor now.
Okay. I don't know like how. Okay, so I get the numbers. I understand that, but do we like multiply the top and the side, or add them, or is it just the top and just the
Well,
side?
how about this? We all go to the outside of this room and we have Gabi try one and see what happens?
But
Sounds good
which
to me.
one?
Oh, the closest one to us. I assume this one up here in the top right corner. Blip. I knew these things were too square.
What are you doing with that one?
So this puzzle that you're looking at is immediately at the base of the. So basically, like Ella's
Oh, it's
standing
at
on
the
top of it.
base. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought it was the squares in the room.
No. Ella's standing on top of it. So it's a 4x4. Each square is basically big enough for a skull to fit in. Like that's how big it is, and it's on the floor at the base of the statue.
Oh, I think I know. I think we only need 2 skulls. I think the first one is 4, so it would be on the one that's 2 on the top and 2 on the side, so that'd be 4. And then the second skull we need is 9, right? So then we do with one with the 3 on the top and the 3 on the side, and we set those both down, and that'd be 4 of 9. 4 and 9.
That sounded like a lot of math right there.
What about the celestial beds piece? Wouldn't we want it to be on one of the stars?
I was just making it too complicated. I don't know.
I think you're right, but the stars are obviously significant and celestial bed.
Okay, I'm gonna read the thing one more time.
Brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9.
4 out of the 9 of them need to be on a star.
Right.
That's my understanding. So not
And
all. But which stars?
right.
Okay.
Uh. Hmm.
No, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Grab a skull and place it down on the bottom right star.
No.
Okay. I'm going to drag you guys over to this other one.
Oh God.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
The skull's draggable.
They are not, but you can put X's where you want the skulls to be.
All right. Freehand,
Well, let's see.
baby.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get some skulls here for you. Hold on.
Do a skull. Draw skull.
Rascal.
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 So what
Wily
about
rascals.
3x3 is 9. We've got 1, 2 stars, 3 stars that meet that. Right? So the top right, this one, and this one are all 3x3. And that's 9.
This makes an X, right?
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
That was.
Creepy.
That is creepy. Why? Oh no! We deleted the map. Oh no! Half the board is gone. Oh, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Hauser.
Can you guys.
That's 3.
No, I can't click on them.
5.
Hold on. I have to set every
8.
one of these.
You can like double click on them, and you should be able to grab them all, and then you can go into them and see and
I
give them all the
tried
permissions.
I tried to grab all of them at the same time,
Same way.
but it won't open up, so I got to do them individually. Okay, you should have
Boop.
control. Them. So dumb that I have to do this one at a time. No, not just me. Every.
You're doing great, Adam. You're doing great.
I
Okay.
believe in you.
There you go. You have access to all the spells now. Okay.
I don't want to anymore.
Let's move on. We can go to a different room.
The door locks behind you, smashes Gabi in between.
Okay, so he put that one down. Did anything happen?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna place one there.
Okay.
There and there.
Okay. So as you do that, the 4 skulls begin to light up, but then it fades.
Well, it seemed close. Let's try a different combination.
Okay.
Well, there's
I
only
can't-
one spot that makes 4, and it's this one.
And that may be it.
No, this one. I mean, if it's using
Let's buy.
math
So
and math to make math, this one also makes math.
That's 1 and 3, not 2 and 2.
Yeah, 3 and 1.
Oh. I thought we were doing multiplication.
Multiple what? We call it differently
Yeah.
in my area.
yeah, that's a good point. So how do we create 4? Oh, let's see. So maybe with your remaining, so that's 2, and then that's let's do this. That's 1 and that's 3, right? So that's 4 total.
That's 4 total that are on stars,
Hmm.
and the
4
other
of
ones are
9.
not on stars?
Yeah, it doesn't make logic there doesn't make sense either.
Well, celestial beds, 4 of 9, so 4 of 9 should be on a star. That's my understanding of it, at least. Well, like,
Can't move the last one.
Yeah.
Right here.
4. Three. Clear the board quick. You know, it glowed
Yeah.
when we placed 3 and stopped. Do we feel good? Okay, let's just clear the board. So, boom, anything happen?
Faint glow of the eyes, but that's it.
Yeah. Boom. What happens?
Same thing.
All right. Boom. Still glowing?
Faint glow, but then it dissipates.
Okay. Boom. What happens?
The eyes in that row light up brighter than, like, the one by itself up here
Uh-huh.
is glowing faintly, but then the brightness of the 3, but then they all fade.
Oh, so there's not. Wait. Okay.
4 of.
What happens if I put this one here?
Same faint glow in the 2 in that column, and then the 3 in the other column glow brighter, and then they all fade.
Okay, what if I put that one there?
So the 3 in each column glow brightly, and then it flashes out, and then it disappears.
I
Like
think we're getting closer.
the light disappears.
Yeah. Let's fill in that blank.
Everyone
That
does.
whole row stays completely black. This one and this one light up. This one goes black
Okay.
or stays black, I guess.
How about here?
So the bottom row starts to kind of light up a little bit, but fades quickly. This row right here, glows very brightly and then fades out.
And nothing happens to these guys up top.
They go like a faint glow, but then they go out as well.
Okay.
Well, now.
Same thing.
So
This one?
Now the whole puzzle is just completely black.
anything?
Some small flashes in each one. This column with like this one right here, that skull and this row are glowing the brightest out of all of them. The row down at the bottom is completely black, and then the 2 up here are I mean, this one is glowing pretty brightly, but not as bright as this row, and that doesn't do anything.
So these guys are glowing bright. By 3. 3 by 3, so that's 9.
You guys are able to like look around the room too.
I look around the room.
1, 2. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take all but those 4 off. Shit. 4
Nothing
by
happened.
9, right? Those are all 9? Okay, whatever. That's where we were.
Have we tried this? I gotta. Oh. Ooh, natural 20.
Nice. Solve the puzzle.
You read books, Ella. I've read a lot of books, and you're old, Othmar, so we should have enough brain power. What's that over there?
Hmm.
Okay, so this column glows brightest.
Have we? Uh, I want to try this. Hmm.
Ursula, did you find anything around the room?
I've got an inclination that 4 of the skulls need to rest on 4 of the tiles, and 2 should be open.
Two
And
should be open.
the 1, 2s, and 3s are significant.
Hmm.
If you, knowing what you know so far, Corso, if you would like to roll a insight check, you can.
Sure, why not? Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
He sent me a DM.
Okay.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Righty-o.
Are you okay there, Corso? You think you got it?
I don't know.
No, that does the puzzle does not do anything.
Brave warriors.
Two must
Nine
be
glowing.
half. What did that mean? You didn't actually tell
Two.
us much.
That's all I got.
Two
So
must be half.
2 should be open. 1, 2s, and 3s also have a significance for solving the puzzle. This stuff on the outside.
Twos must be open.
So
Okay.
well, the verse indicates that 4 of the skulls need to rest on 4 of the stars. The other 2 have to
Mhm.
be open. So you cannot cover up all 6 of the stars.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
4.
Got that part right.
The only part I guessed.
Who else would like to make an insight check as well? Can.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna assist Ellis by providing what wise
mean-
insights.
Okay.
Maybe if we move this here and then that one there.
Ella, you
No,
can roll with
but
advantage.
that doesn't make sense.
What?
You can roll with
Hmm.
advantage with Othmar helping you.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, it was insight. My
Yep.
apologies. 18.
Yes, get those bad rolls out of the way.
Oh, shit. No, if I did
I'm
an
gonna feel
accident,
so.
completely
I'm
random.
gonna feel so dumb
Oh,
when we
yeah.
figure this out. Gonna be like, oop, this is the clear, obvious answer.
Mm-hmm.
Two must be open. So
It says 2 should be open. That's what my insight is telling me.
These two.
My investigation.
yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Oh. Okay, so I think that means. Oh, I think I got it. I think I understand. So the 3 up here, maybe that means there's supposed to be 3 skulls in this row. So that's why these are lighting up, because there's 3. And then this one says there's only supposed to be 1 skull in this row. So we need to move that one. And then this one needs 2 skulls. So maybe put this one here. Okay, and then this one
Ta-da!
has 3 skulls. 3 skulls. This one needs 2 skulls.
Here we go.
Okay. As Ella places the last skull, the entire puzzle lights up a bright white light, and the statue begins to raise up out of the ground. And inside the statue, there is a hand clasping a gem.
How much psychic damage do we
What
take?
color is it?
Let's see here.
Is it red? Is it red?
Hold on. It is a blue sapphire. Rather large.
Hey, look what we
And
found. Hey,
it
Othmar,
is
does this fit your halberd? Aren't we looking for more of those?
Yeah, let me see here. Looks like it fits perfectly.
the blue sapphire. As it nears the halberd, it begins glowing a bright blue light as you see wind swirling inside of the gemstone, and it embeds itself into the halberd. And Othmar, you now feel the rush of air gather around you as your halberd has now been powered by 2 of 4 elemental gems.
Wow. That felt really nice. I'm starting to sweat a little bit down here.
Down where?
And
In
the
this
hand
place.
that was clasping it is a dwarvish hand that is clad
Orkund?
in gold armor, but has been cut off at the elbow.
Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. We found the hand. And I just kind of wave it.
And you see it kind of going like this, kind of like Buzz's hand
Hi!
from Toy Story, just like bouncing back and forth.
uh, what do I get?
So you, Othmar, you now have the elemental, air elemental
The air
power
elemental
of
gem.
your. Yep.
Yeah, Othmar does a couple of cool little techniques. It's like, if anything,
Oh, I
to
want
be
to
more
see.
balanced. Check
Stabs me
this
a bunch of
out.
times.
Hey, be
Forcefully.
careful. You're really exhausted, buddy. I still got this
I
ring on.
am actually. Better not cut myself here. Yeah, cool.
How tired are you?
All right. Now that you've solved
I'm
the
so
puzzle,
tired.
go back to
I
the
will
map.
die if I die because I have disadvantage on saving throws.
Maybe we should rest. Maybe buy this train that you like so much.
I'm curious about this terrain situation. Good
Yeah,
job figuring out that puzzle, guys.
Yeah, it was
it's
hard
definitely
work,
a
but I did
group
it.
effort.
Oh, yeah, group effort.
Well, I don't see us getting back to our teammates anytime soon. I guess resting's the safest bet.
Yeah, I mean, if I put this dome here, I mean, we won't drown because it should keep it out.
Yeah, and I mean, at least we know that there was other dwarves up there, so it's not like we left Val alone or anything.
Up where?
He's got his sword. He'll be
He's
fine.
literally by himself.
No, around the corner, the room where Stella came from, where she had all her followers and stuff.
Yeah, and they're gonna see that Skell's gone, and then they're gonna kill Val.
All Val
What?
needs is someone to talk to, and now he's got that. And it's a sword. He's living his dream.
True.
Oh, are you going to join us in the circle of greenness?
Sure.
Okay. So do you guys want to end it there tonight?
Yeah.
In the circle of green. Yes.
Is that farts?
Yes.
It's
Ooh,
Tasha's
nice.
cauldron of everything.
It was always farts.
We had a lot of brain things today.
All right. So you haven't found Glorkind or Stella yet. Skella. But you did manage to find the hand of what appears to be a king, and you also found the second elemental gem
Yay.
to imbue Othmard's halberd.
How long has it taken you to find the second gemstone?
It's been a year.
So the first gemstone y'all found on the 3rd level of the dungeon, and you're now on the 6th level.
A green
7th
fish.
level. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
green
it was a
fish.
green. It was a green fish that was inlaid in a wall, and they had to pull the tiles out to make it swim downstream into a basin that filled up with water. And then this green fish was swimming around in it. Ella reached in and grabbed it with Mage Hand, and it turned into a green emerald with flowing water in it, and it fit into his halberd.
Huh. And that was a year ago.
What?
Maybe not that long. It felt like a while ago.
In game, it's probably been like a week.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, you have that to look forward to in 2022 for the 3rd gem.
We'll get there, guys. We'll get there.
No, you get there.
All right. Good
Well,
session.
It was awesome.
A lot of fun, guys.
I figured a little puzzle was gonna be fun. So.
All right, let me stop the recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye bye.